and welcome to another episode with Beard Times with Scott. Today's video, I've got a product review from one of my favorite companies, based out of Colchester, Connecticut, the almighty Beard Octane. If you don't know about Beard Octane, I'm going to educate you really quickly. I'm just going to tell you like it is. Beard Octane come on the scene about 2 years ago. No one knew who they were. We kept hearing, who's this Beard Octane? What is this? What is that? Let me just put it to you this way. They're one of the best for what you can get. Trust me, mark my words. One of the best companies I've had the opportunity to work with. Everything they make, top notch. The owner of the company's an awesome dude, and I will add, a Slayer fan. Joe Miller, great dude. You know I love you, brother. He sent me another package to review, and we're going to go ahead and get that underway, shall we? We're going to start with the merch. He sent me a nice, awesome leather patched hat made by Branded Bills. This is your trucker camo hat. On the website, as of the recording of this video, they go for $33 in tax. It's a really comfortable hat. I'm a big fan of the trucker hat. I like to wear my hat real low on my head, real set, like barely covering my glasses. Perfect fit for me. I really, really dig this hat. So, let's talk about something. I want to talk about something before the products today. Tools. I use every one of Beard Octane's tools. I have pretty much all that he makes, which I still stand behind the Beard Octane boar hair bristle brush. If you haven't tried one of these, again, you're under that freaking rock. Get out from underneath that rock. Get yourself one of these brushes. I've talked about them in the past. But what I want to talk about today is what Joe sent me. Is his wide tooth oxhorn comb, and he calls this the airbag beard brush. That's what he calls it. We're going to talk about these today. Now this brush, what I would call it is like a woman's nylon bristle. That's pretty much what this is, and it is made. It has more than one feature that it offers. It detangles, as you can see. It exfoliates and massages your skin. So you're getting multi-purposes out of this brush in one. And this is only $16 on his website. He does have a Detangler brush specifically made for detangling, but that one is sold out as I'm making this video. You can do the same thing with this brush right here. It's fairly wide. You see, as wide as my hand. It's a really, really good brush. And look at my beard. Just going right through it without a hesitation at all. I'm not forcing this at all. I like using this brush. I use this brush every single day at least once. Highly recommend you check out this brush. Very recommended. I'm a big fan of using combs that are wide tooth. This is the Beard Octane wide tooth oxhorn comb. This goes for $16 on his website. He also offers the fine one for $15. But for a beard like mine, take a look at it. Again, no hesitation, no tangles, no nothing. This is definitely a comb you definitely want to get your hands on. You guys know that I'm very particular about the tools that I use. It's no secret that I use the world famous ones made from over in England. We won't mention the company, but you know who I'm talking about. If you're looking for something made from an American company, right here, Beard Octane. Highly recommend his tools 100%. 2 thumbs up all the way across the board for any of the tools from Beard Octane. So let's talk about the products that he sent me. This one he didn't send me, but we're going to talk about the other one, and that's the Ginger Jamboree scent made by Dan C. Bearded and Beard Octane. But we're talking about the Beard Butter. We're talking about the new cologne scent Envy, and the 2 more collaborations we have from Josh Coburn and his wife. We have Sinful and Coburn. We're going to talk about them today. We're going to go ahead and talk about the cologne scented Envy. Now, the ingredients of all the oils: fractionated coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, aloe vera extract, vitamin E with hints of citrus, bergamot, vanilla, and sandalwood, and infused with the opposition's tears. There's always something a little more extra to add in there. Joe always adds. I think it's pretty cool. let's just get down to the nitty gritty here. The ingredients, you're getting the best of the best right here, especially with that fractionated coconut oil. One of the best things you can put in your beard. If you don't believe me, watch Dancy Bearded's Carrier 101 Spotlights. He'll educate you really quickly. Now, I'm not one to say, oh, there's actual sandalwood and citrus and bergamot in here. When it comes to cologne scents, cologne scents are subject just like anything else. You're either going to like it, it's going to be for you, or you're not going to like it. There's a happy medium. So to most people, it's too strong. It's not for me. This scent right here, money. This is a cologne scent that even Mandy likes. And if Mandy likes it, to most of my followers and subscribers, if she likes it, most of you guys like it. This is definitely a cologne scent that's going to be for a date night, or if you're trying to impress somebody, this is something that's going to get their attention. Does this smell like another company or another big maker's cologne? I don't know. I honestly don't know. If Joe made this himself, and I hope he did, you nailed this one. I really enjoy this one. This is definitely an 8-hour long-lasting cologne scent for me. And I would actually put it on twice because I wanted it to go through the entire night, just to get a little extra in there. So if you're looking for an 8-hour long-lasting scent, this is going to be one for you. I highly recommend the Envy. So let's get to talking about this Ginger Jamboree. I never actually reviewed our collaboration series. I threw Matt from No BS Beard Reviews' Roosevelt in my top 10 for 2019. Used the whole freaking bottle. That's how much I liked it. This one I've been babying. I really enjoy this one. And there's a couple reasons why. He says here this is ginger, lemon, and lime. That's the scent profile on this. This is one of the most unique scents I've found. And I'm not the biggest fan of citrusy scents. I've said it. I'm using them a lot more and more. This has grown on me very, very quickly. It's starting to change into the spring and the summer here. And I'm starting to like these scents a little more. But I actually started using this in the wintertime. This smells like a carbonated lemon lime soda, like Sprite, Sierra Mist, something of that nature. And it's surprising me the most. You actually do, like I have a carbonated seltzer water right here. It has like a distinct scent / flavor to it. The seltzer water does. So does this. It's almost, you get the carbonated water scent out of this. I don't know how Joe and Dan come up with this, but this is a keeper right here. I love this scent. Very, very, very highly recommend this. I love this. Very solid 2 thumbs up. Now, the only downfall to this scent is the fact for me, it lasts about 6 hours. That's okay. I do not have a problem with that whatsoever. But if you're looking for a longer lasting scent, you might want to look into something else. But for me, it's about 4 to 6 hours at most. And the beard butter. Let's get into the beard butter. Excuse me. B-U-T-T-A-H. That's how he pronounces and spells it. Fractionated coconut oil, shea butter, mango butter, sweet almond oil, rose hip oil, arrowroot powder, vitamin E, hints of ginger, lemon, lime, and positivity. Take a look at this. I like to use this at nighttime. And I'm literally showing you just a very little because I'm trying not to waste. It's very soft. It's a whipped butter for sure, but it's not whipped to where it's like fluffy. There's got a little bit of body to it. This is one of the best nourishing daytime or nighttime beard butters that I've come across. It was in my top 10 for 2019, and I still stand behind it. Man, I'm smelling this all over the place right now. I'm really digging it. It's like, I'm smelling it. The aroma is in the air. This is a scent that I think people have been sleeping on. I really, really enjoy using this. And like I said, now that it's becoming the spring and summer, it's refreshing. I want to use this more and more every day. Very solid 2 thumbs up for you guys. Now let's talk about the Sinful and Coburn scents here. We're going to talk about the misses first. That is Sinful. Ingredients are the same in the oil, and it is cherry, rum, and hand-rolled cigars. The Coburn is vanilla rum and hand-rolled cigars. So we'll go to the cherry one first. And these are a little bit different. As you know, they come, the typical Beard Octane Comes with the childproof lid, which is cool, and it's red. The red stands out. That's the Beard Octane specialty there. That's their trademark. They went with a different, like a colored theme, which I think is really cool. Got your screw-off cap and the resistor dropper. I am becoming more of a bigger fan of using these more. And that, of course, that is subjective. That's the personal preference. I'm liking the dropper, inhibitor, reducer, whatever you want to call it. This is a very standard cherry tobacco. I'm not saying anything negative about this at all. I like this. But I'm not the biggest fan of using cherry tobaccos as much as I used to be. My taste changes just like anybody else. This is a good scent though. This is definitely a 6 to 8 hour long lasting scent for me. By the end of the day, I find myself smelling the cherry more than anything, which is cool. Totally fine with that. If you're looking for a cherry tobacco scent, this is one you're going to like. Now the tobacco vanilla rum. This one I like the most. This is different. You almost get like a tobacco, like we've all smelled the tobacco vanilla scent, but it's got almost like a bay rummish undertone to it, and I like it. It's very unique. This one I could wear any time of the year. I like using this one more than the Sinful. This one is about a 6 to 8 hour long lasting scent for me. By the end of the day, I'm starting to smell the rum more than anything else. And it's still good. I really do enjoy using this. 2 thumbs up on all these. Let's talk about the beard balms that match. Packaging is awesome. Packaging, they went the extra mile on these two. It is a light to medium in thickness and consistency for me. It's starting to become, if I'm not mistaken, I think Joe has gotten a little bit more on the medium side, if I'm not mistaken. But it could be the temperature of where I am and such too. But when I was using it, it was a little bit more of a stronger hold for me. But it could just been the product just being in a colder temperature. I'm not 100% sure. But from my experience of using this, it looks like Joe made these a little bit on the medium side, which is totally fine. I really do enjoy that. And the scent of the balms for these two is just as strong as those in the oils. So let's go over the pricing of everything. $17 for the Beard Octane Envy, and for the Collaboration series, they're $20. For the beard balms, $17 for the regular, $20 for the Collaboration, $25 for the beard butter, $16 for the brush, $15 or $16 for the wide tooth comb. Then the hat is $33. And with my affiliate discount code, beardtimes10, will save you 10% off. And pretty much on any sale that Joe is using, you can also stack my discount code on top of it and save that little extra 10%. So there you go. That is for you to use anytime you want. So what do I like about these products? I like the fact that the presentation is the awesome presentation that Beard Octane has always shown since day one. Joe has never steered away from having a great presentation. And you can see how he's changed it a little bit from collaboration to collaboration. I mean, it's just getting better and better and better. The presentation is immaculate. The pricing is right across the board when it comes to how much you're paying for a product nowadays with $15. I say between $15 and $18 now for a standard price of an oil. And I don't think that's a bad price at all. It's $17.20. You're getting a good quality product for what you're paying for. And for a 4-ounce butter, $25, that's pretty daggone standard from what I'm seeing for companies now. There are some that are some cheaper. There are some that are about the same and it's expensive. I think for $25, you're getting your bang for your buck here. And for the pricing of the tools, come on, guys. Would you rather spend a bunch of money on these cheapo combs from Walmart that are literally going to ruin and damage your beard? Or would you rather spend the money on buying something once and it lasts you a long time and you get your money's worth out of it? Goes a long way with the brushes as well. I mean, you can go to Walmart all day or Amazon or whatever, and you can spend the cheapest price. Is it really going to last that long? I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to recommend you try anything from Beard Octane, any day. I highly recommend the products that I have here. A very solid 2 thumbs up and a 5-star Beard Times with Scott rating for the Beard Octane lot that we're talking about today. Now, there are 2 products that I was also sent in this package that I received from Joe. And that's the leave-in conditioner and the new beard conditioner with biotin. I am holding off on making the video specifically for those. Why? I will explain in that video. I'm in the process of using them right now. And the leave-in conditioner is actually, this is the very first one that I've ever used. I've never used the leave-in conditioner until now. And I actually had to get educated on how to use it because I didn't know what to do. So I've been using the leave-in conditioner. I've been using the biotin in shower conditioner. I will have my thoughts on those in their own individual video together. So you're going to have to wait for those probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks because I'm still using them. I want to give you guys my honest review on both of those and give me a good bit of time to use those products. So everything that I have right here, I stand behind 100%. These are going in my into the bathroom. I use these every single day, along with the brush as well. And the Coburns, I'm going to pass these over to another bearded brother, and no one's getting my ginger jamboree. Hate to tell you, I'm keeping it. So the very solid 2 thumbs up and a 5-star Beard Times with Scott rating for the Beard Octane products here today. And a huge thank you to Joe for believing in Beard Times with Scott once again and giving me the opportunity. I greatly appreciate you and your products, man. Check out some Beard Octane. Use my discount code BeardTimes10 for 10% off at beardoctane.com. Thank you for watching the video and keep on bearding. I'll see you all in the next one.